it's not just about getting kids to school, but better understanding the reasons, the barriers that are preventing them from coming. So a little bit of a nuance, but not just attendance, climate culture, welcoming environment. Do kids feel seen and known in school? All of these things.
New data from the Oregon Department of Education shows promising progress in school attendance. Foxwell's Mia Villanueva is joining us now in studio with a breakdown of the numbers. And Mia, we know attendance numbers were low following the pandemic. What do they look like now?
So, Kim, this is all based on numbers from the 23-24 school year. So based on that data, about 66% of students in the state are regular attenders, which is an almost 4% increase from the year prior. And that jump includes a 7% increase specifically in elementary school attendance. What the state says it's focusing on now is continuing this upward trend.
We have promising indicators happening now. How do we use the information we have that is working and amplify it so we have more students attending on a regular basis?
Districts that saw improvements in attendance attributed it to several factors: creating warm, welcoming environments, establishing educator teams, leveraging attendance monitors, and incentivizing attendance with both students and families. The Department of Education says graduation rates are also looking promising for ninth graders. About 85% of ninth graders in the state are on track to graduate on time. That's about 1% higher than the previous school year and the second highest rate ever recorded. Reporting live in studio, I'm Mia Villanueva. Good day, Oregon.